Hey guys, it's JB here, and I'm going to show you what I started to build. And I got this idea from Benny8025. This guy makes really beautiful cannons and pistols, and I got this idea from him. Fuse right there, shoots a metal BB. And all these, they're a little dirty, I gotta clean them. But I got this kind of idea. His looks like this, but has a working hammer and trigger. So I was in CAD and I started making this, and then all of a sudden I came out with this. It works, the trigger, hammer. I couldn't make the round part around the trigger just because when I was sanding, it kind of broke off. Where I got the hammer and the trigger was from one of these cap guns, and a spring is inside. Let me open this up. Okay guys, this is what it looks like inside. And there once was that hammer and trigger, and how it went was the trigger went here, and well, I mean the trigger here and the hammer there. This is where the trigger used to be held onto, and the hammer has a little nipple that goes in that little hole. And right here, this is for the spring. And I took that all apart, got it all done, and came up with this. All the screws on that side. It fires. I have like a little safety feature on it. It only fires if you pull the trigger back. But you see it doesn't cock itself back like a cap gun does. Have it set so you have to pull it back almost all the way, and it works again. I have to buy brass, but it's pretty much gonna be like this. That's what it looks like, but it's gonna have a barrel about out to here to here. So it's pretty much about a 4 to 4.5 inch barrel on it. I have videos of this one shooting, of my cousin shooting it. Guys should check it out. Here's all my little cannons I made. It's about a little more than an inch. A little more than an inch. I made this little basket carrier so it fires. It fires nice. I have videos of that. And my 4-inch cannon. I filled this all up with black powder, and it works really good. Can't really see down there, but I have to clean right here. But this is supposed to be a pirate ship cannon with the cradle and everything, like the little one, like this one with wheels on. But I didn't like that, so I put it on a Civil War type frame. And when I was shooting it, I filled this all the way up with black powder to see how much it can hold, and it worked. And after a couple shots like that, it broke the wood, so I have to glue that back. But I'll show you guys a video of this firing when I get brass for it. And it fires off of little caps. You cut each cap off, or you buy the separate ones for the little tiny cap guns. And right here's one of the hammers off of that orange cap gun I showed you. I don't have the trigger just because I lost the other trigger. I actually bought 2 cap guns because I lost the spring for one, and everything works pretty good. The little metal rod for this, I kind of can't really use it for that, but I do use it sometimes for the handgun. Now let me take this all apart and show you the insides. Alright guys, I got it all unscrewed, and let's see the inside. This part right there, came from the other cap gun. Right there's the part. I cut it out right by my finger, right where I'm pointing. I cut it out and I glued it on. I used the same spring and everything. It fits good, and the little spring and the hammer. Little spring. I have two hammers, only one trigger, but it works. It works good. I put a cap on this and held up, and I pulled the trigger, and it exploded the cap when it was all together. So at least it explodes the cap. So that's my video. I'll post another video when I get it firing. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out this guy. Goodbye.